Food and Mood from BBC Learning English. Hello and welcome to 6 Minute English, the show that brings you an interesting topic, authentic listening project, and 6 items of incredibly useful vocabulary. Now a favorite topic today, food, and how food can influence your mood. Then tell me what foods make you happy. Oh, ice cream, chocolate. Chocolate always puts a smile on my face and a few inches around your waistline. Sadly, the research we will be looking at today doesn't suggest you eat more chocolate, but is the talk about bacteria. Bacteria do simple, small organisms. They make me happy. Absolutely, they so-called good bacteria do. We will get to that. But first, we look at today's question. How many bacteria are there in the human's body? A. 39 million. B. 39 billion. Or C. 39 trillion. They are really small. I'm going to for C. 39 trillion. Well, we will find out if you are right by counting them one by one. That will take longer than 6 minutes. Yes, it's a. So let's get moving. Scientists believe your mental taste is connected to the bacteria in your gut. My gut, my Thomas, and the other organs my first batches row. Yes, researchers at McMaster University in Canada and University College Cork in Ireland have found that certain bacteria have reduced anxiety in mice. Anxiety is a test of being worried and anxious. I don't like the sound of an anxious mouse. Well, I fear there are another mouse experiment coming up. Researchers at Tsinghua University found germ-free mice show more stress. Germs, a general word for bacteria and microorganisms, usually the ones which causes disease. So, germs have reduced stress and anxiety in mice. Any research on humans, the BBC TV program Trust Me, I'm Doctor has just applauded. They look at foods which are high in good bacteria, a claim which more and more food products are making these days. Yes, it is phrase that appear a lot marketing, but many traditional foods are high in good bacteria as well. They found that homemade fermented foods were best. So, things like miso soup, kimchi, yogurt, sauerkraut, and all these are fermented. Have you tried all of those? I love miso soup and kimchi. Fermentation is the process where sugar in food are turned into acids and alcohol. Fermented foods are full of lots of good bacteria for yogurt. Anything else from the BBC's program? Well, this is the man behind the BBC study, Dr. Michael Motley. In the clip, a radio presenter asked him about the best kind of food to make us happy. What's the good food? What shall we eat now to cheer ourselves up? Mediterranean diet, olive oil, oily fish, full of omega-3, which is really food for the brain, who gains a lot of fruit and vegetables. Sugar, terrible for you. Not chocolate is clear then, sadly not. That will make you feel good for about 30 seconds until you finish it. And then you feel terrible guilty. Right, okay. Mediterranean disease. He said that the best kind of food isn't the Mediterranean diet. Now, a diet can mean an eating plan designed to have you lose weight. But that's not what it means here. Here it refers to foods entering eating by a group of people. In this case, the people living around Mediterranean seas, lots of oily fish, olive oil, grains, fruits and vegetables, and of course, adding plenty of fermented food too. And doesn't eat too many fatty, sugary, chocolatey things like chocolate and clear. Do our parents filled with cream and covered in chocolate? It's really not rocket science, is it? Eating healthily is really straightforward, and even if the science behind it complex, when you say something is rocket science, you mean it's not difficult to understand. No, are you really for something coating? Yes, I wanted to scout on bacteria on my body. I said 33 lines, and you are right, and the numbers go up and down. But on average, where we talk to have around 39 trillion bacterial cells in my body, according to the specimen into Israel. And the interesting thing, they have think that there are only 30 trillion human cells in the body. So there are more bacteria than humans in me. Well, maybe just you then and now before the bacteria takes over completely. And let's look over today's words once more time. Gut, well, first, it means the stomach and other organs which digest our food, but they're an adjective. The words can also mean referee, and when we use in the plural, and this God's gut now is wearing the racing shirt in this office. Why thank you? Maybe I don't feel any anxiety about how I look. Anxiety were our second words, and it means fear or worry, and attitudes and answers. And there we are a rocket speed will of today's words. And that's the end of today's Mini English. Joining us again soon, and we are on social media too. Make sure to visit us Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube pages. See you guys, goodbye.